today? Today we're going to do lesson 10, grade 2, term 2. This is going to be a very nice lesson because it's a practical lesson. It also links to worksheet 43 in the DBE workbook. So just going to show you. So there you can also do the activity. I'm going to go back to the lesson plan. Here's your CAPS link again. And then here you can pause the video again by looking at the resources and the dictionary. What does a balance mean? Then we can call the children to come and have a look, to come and take part. So we're going to ask the questions again. So this time I'm not going to ask the question. I'm just going to point to it and you're going to ask the question. Well done. I hope you got the hang of it. Okay, so let's quickly look then at counting. So we're still working between the number range 0 to 150 and we're counting in tens. Let's quickly count in tens up to 150. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. Maybe you must try to make a song of it. And maybe you dance, maybe you move on it. So let's pause and quickly see if you can make a song or dance by counting from 0 to 150 in tens. Well done. Let's quickly see. If I ask you the following questions, which is less, 60 or 90? Now your teacher or your parents are going to ask you similar questions. Pause the video now. Welcome back. So now we're going to look at mental mathematics. So here again, you can ask your child orally, they can read it from the screen, or you can write it down for them, and then they can also answer it orally or write it down. Pause. Welcome back. Let's reveal the answers and quickly mark it by pausing again. Let's go and look at these. So what you can do is to explain maths to children. You can make a balance by using an old hanger and two containers that are the same. What you do then is you can place then things in the one side of the container and then things on the other side to make it balance. This can be great fun, and you can use a variety of things in and outside of your house. Be creative. Um, then what we can do is we can show them these pictures. And then what we have here is we have the apple. So the apple is heavier because there's nothing in this bowl. So if I add then blocks, so let's quickly count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the apple is equal to 10 blocks. So now we have here the balance is not balancing because we only have a banana on this side. What do we need here to balance on this side? How many blocks? Quickly count it. Correct. 7 blocks. Now we got the crayon on this side and we're going to balance it by using how many blocks? Excellent, 5. So which is heavier, an apple or a crayon? A banana or an apple? A crayon or an apple? Well done. Let's then go to the different level activities. If your child is still struggling, what you need to do is you can build a balance again or give them more activities like this. Then what you can ask after that is you can ask the learners to make a drawing. Make sure that they draw something on the left and on the right to make the scale balance. It's time now to go to the worksheet. So the worksheet is simply asking you how many blocks were used each time to make the balancing scale equal. Remember to use the word equal. Later on, what this will help us also to do algebraic equations in grade 7. So very important concept, even though sometimes it feels very basic. So you're going to write in your answer. Then draw the correct of object on the scale. So what we have here is we have the 3 objects and we have our scales here. So what will go into those? Then we're going to say these scales are all balanced, but are they true or not? So if it's right, you make a tick. If it's wrong, you make a cross. So lastly, we're going to do the problem solving. So the problem solving, you can go back to levels 1 to 3. Let me quickly go back there. And there you can find the problem. Again, this is we're doing it concretely with physical resources. Here we can make drawings. And here the problem solving is still part. Remember when we work practically our highest level most of the time is on this level, on your representative level. Let's then go back. There we got the problem solving. And then lastly, we got the consolidation where you click all the yeses, you carry on. If there's some no's, you need to revisit or you can contact us as SA teacher.